When I first came to Dominica, I left with so many questions, like what it would have been like to grow up here and what the locals think of this beautiful place. So a couple people sat down with me and told me about their lifestyle.
By now, we know that Dominica is absolutely gorgeous on the outside, but the people are truly what makes this island what it is. They're kind-hearted and genuinely happy people. To start, I asked my friend Defar what makes growing up in Dominica so unique.
I think it's just the freedom, because I've lived other places, and the freedom, like from a young age, to just be able to explore and experience different things, and the nature. I mean, that to me was like the ease of it. Like, you always had family, you always had friends you could stop by, you could line with. There was always like something to do, and you didn't need to necessarily have to pay for it. It was just the experience. I've been to St. Lucia and St. Vincent and Trinidad, and while like they have nature that's maybe in some ways comparable, like look at this, we're half an hour, maybe 20 minutes drive from town casually in the middle of the day, and you get to a river that is perfectly clean, and you can bathe and swim in, and it's not a hassle to get to. I guess once you can understand like what you have here and the value of what Dominica can give you, it's much easier to live a fulfilled life, I guess. I mean, a lot of superficial stuff, it's harder to come by. I mean, just logistically, because of where we are, the population, the whole economics of it. But then when you kind of appreciate that you have clean air and fresh water and good food, and you generally know and care about the people around you, it's not a bad space to be in.
Well, Dominica is very special because we have to give God thanks. We have a beautiful island, lovely hills and valleys and mountains, green. But we grew up in Marigot. It was at the beginning we had to go to school barefooted. Yes. It's only when in the 40s when the sale of vanilla, the people could get money, and children could start to go to school with shoes. But otherwise, I used to go to barefooted and have one clothes for church, one clothes for school. And we had to get up early to go down if you want to go to the town. When you reach the bus would put you down at the jetty, and then you had to take a motorboat to go to Roseau. Those days were tough days.
I think we have a deeper appreciation for everything outside, I would say.
I think growing up here is better for your soul, in my opinion, not to like diss anybody. But I don't know, I feel like it's just a warmer culture.
Dominica is picturesque, like it's untouched, like right now what we're staring at, so I feel it's different in that sense.
I think the people, like, they're very different from at least most Western countries that I've been to. Like, how we're a small country, like that definitely fits into like making Dominica unique, because everybody knows everybody, and sometimes it can be annoying, but sometimes you kind of enjoy it, you appreciate it, because it's like you feel welcome, you feel at home, and like everyone's loving towards you.
Yeah, I live a simple life. I around that area from the district where you reach and walk in there, all the way there, all what you can see ahead of you next door, I own in that place, so I feel I live pretty good.
So, would you consider yourself a Rasta man?
I original Rasta man. I dedicated myself to the house of Judah. I born a member of Judah. I'm from a family with 9, and I'm the only one I dedicate myself straight to Jah, Rastafari Selassie. I love it in Dominica because why? I can take my own responsibility. Out in the foreign I have to keep working and always being busy. But in Dominica I always home. 20 years I'm sitting there, but they're 94.
One thing that the locals all have in common is their relaxed lifestyle. All they need is good company, fresh food, sometimes a bottle of rum, and it's a place that they can call home. My friend told me that her father always told her to go greet the mountains first thing in the morning before doing anything else. And I think that's a beautiful mindset to have.
You were amazing. You had
I was amazing. Thank you. Welcome to Dominica.